Jania be trolling on Twitter, and so she just be posting what she want to say from time to time. Well, in this particular instance, this is what Jania posted that the internet had a big problem with. She says, I hate when guys say they want to have a baby with a light skin or a white girl so they'll have a quote-unquote pretty baby. Like there are not beautiful dark and brown skins that make beautiful baby. Dumbest statement ever. But y'all know that ever since YB made Jania hot, she seems like she can do whatever she wants to do and no one really gives her the type of backlash she really deserves. And I guess I spoke too soon because someone replied to that and said, girl, you are hypocritical AF. The same light-skinned girl that was calling a dark-skinned girl a gorilla and stuff. Girl, bye. Y'all know that Jania hates when anybody brings up what she did in the past because she was a little evil something back then. But since she got her little clout and her fame and whatnot, she hasn't been so quick to talk about people these days. But y'all know how Jania used to act before YB had body slammed her in the hotel. And as soon as that went viral, it just seems like Jania started faking her way to the top and playing on her viewers' emotions. Now that Jania has a whole bunch of fame, she acts like a goody two-shoes, but we know in real life she's not. Jania replied to Jessica and said, I'll call anybody a monkey gorilla, IDGAF, about the color of your skin. So then Jessica continues and she says, girl, bye. You a whole hypocrite like I said. You only said it to darker tone women. You knew what you were doing. So then Jania claps back and she said, have I ever got into it with a light skin or a white girl before for me to tell them to shut they monkey looking A up? I'll wait. So then someone else said that doesn't make her a hypocrite because she calls someone a gorilla. Hell, you could be white as snow and still look like a gorilla. So then Jessica replies and said, the fact that y'all still defending this girl says a lot. She is like I MFN said. Don't try and defend darker tones when she's the main one putting them down, calling them gorilla, burnt, blacks, and more. And then Jania retweeted when someone said, and that's Fendi facts, her whole social media used to be called Monkeys. Y'all love using that as an excuse, but love leaving out her Periscope name is Monkeys. Snapchat name is Monkeys backwards, and old social media was named Monkeys. I don't know, you guys. Leave your thoughts and opinions down below and let me know how y'all feel about this, because this just seems like a big controversial piece of BS. I mean, at the end of the day, why does it really matter? We all know how Jania really feels about darker skinned girls. Y'all remember when I made that video about Jania getting exposed and how she was even in the group chat talking about Star's complexion? So then Jessica continues, girl, I'm not going back and forth. I said what I said. She called them black AF, gorilla, burnt, and all that because she was dark skinned. Typical stuff people say to come for darker tone. Get on. So I guess there was a comment about eating, and so this girl replied and said, the only eating I do is for my man. I said what I said. She talking about men trying to get the other race pregnant for their features. Two different situations. So then Jessica comes back and she says, no, girl, you're d***ing. Like I said, your whole account is Jania's tweets. And she was clearly trying to defend them, saying they make beautiful babies and stuff, but goes and comes for their skin tone later. Girl, bye. And I also wanted to give a shout out to my subscriber, Lil Redbone, who sent me this story. Girl, thank you so much because you always looking out for me. Y'all leave your thoughts and opinions down below and let me know